Schamberger, the Run and Sham. We are coming live Sunday, October 13th. We are in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I'm at the Greenwood Studio Bungalow. If you ever need an Airbnb and you're in Stillwater, Oklahoma, look up the Greenwood Bungalow and get yourself an Airbnb. Hey, this is our 95th class in a row, but technically it's day 4 of week of the first time we went through. It was a 13-week course. So we did 1 through 91. That was 13 weeks. And so basically 95 is, we're starting a new 13 weeks. So this would be day 4 of our second 13 weeks. So I'm so happy you joining me tonight. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. This is going to be our yoga class. So hope you got some comfortable clothes on. I'm outside, so I'm gonna wear my tennis shoes. I got some comfortable shorts and I got a comfortable top. So we're gonna get started. So thank you so much for joining us. I know it's Sunday, so you got football. You've probably been out shopping and whatnot. So I appreciate you making time and joining for me. So the first thing we're gonna do, just stand like this. Take a couple of deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, bring your hands up like this. We're gonna come over like this. We're gonna go back and forth, left, right, left. Really feel the stretch right here. Right. Big deep breath, left. Right. Right. Just go back and forth and left. One more to the right. Big deep breath and go to the left. All right. Bring your hands down, so you're gonna come up. Big deep breath. Wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the right. All right, we're gonna come over. If you could put your hand on the ground, put your hand on the ground. We're gonna come up like this. I'm gonna put my hand on my knee. I'm not the most stretchiest person, but with these yoga classes, I just do the best I can. So you do the best you can, and it'll be a great class. So if you can come down, put your hand on the ground, come up like this. If you have yoga blocks, I will be investing in yoga blocks, but for tonight, I'm just gonna use my legs. So I'm gonna put my left hand on my left knee, and I'm gonna come up like this. But if you can stretch over like this, and get it like that, do that, but I'm just bringing it over like this. And big deep breath. Hope you've had a fabulous weekend. Hope you got to spend time with family. I'm in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I'm with my folks this weekend. I got to go over to my sister's house. We had a great time today. I got to eat brisket. It was great. Got to lay by the pool for about 30 minutes and get some sun. So I've had a great day today. I hope you have one as well. If you're a football fan, I hope your team won this weekend. If you're not a football fan, if you're a big shopper, I hope you got the dress or pair of pants or cologne or perfume, or if you went out shopping, I hope you found what you're looking for. All right, come back down again. So we're gonna put the right hand on the ground, come up like this. Again, look, I'm more of a pull up, push up, sit up, jumping around. I ran an hour this morning. When it comes to yoga, I'm not the strongest yoga instructor, but I just do the best I can do. So with my yoga, hey, relax, do your best you can do. You know, a lot of times if you do a yoga class, you might feel a little intimidated. Don't feel intimidated, just do the best you can do. I'm doing the best I can do. And once you're done with the flow, all my exercises have a 100% guarantee. When you lay your head on your sweet little head on your pillow tonight, you'll sleep good. So again, put your right hand on the floor. You're gonna come up like this. I can't stretch that far, so I'm gonna put it on my knee and I'm gonna bring it up like this. If this is your first time to the channel, check it out. I'm a workout channel. I don't want you watching. I want you off your chair, off the couch and working out with me. Listening doesn't do anything for you. But if you'll get off the couch, put on some workout clothes, move, groove, and improve, you'll really get the results and start feeling amazing. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, like my video. This is my 95th workout in a row. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. But yoga, I don't consider yoga really a strenuous workout. You're just relaxing. It's really all about right here between your ears. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Feel that stretch right in there. Right in there. Hold it. 1, 2. All right, bring it down. Bring it up slowly. Big deep breath. Bring your hands up. All right. And come up. All right, come up together. All right, so put your right hand on your right hip. Make sure my zipper's zipped up. All right, and you're gonna put your hand here, kick your left hip this way, and then bring your hand over. Make sure you can see me. Bam. All right, here we go. Again, when it comes to yoga, just wear whatever's comfortable. I've got tennis shoes on, a pair of summer shorts, and a tank top. You don't have to have the perfect gear to do a yoga session. Just wear what's comfortable for you. You want to look up like this, but really feel that stretch. Really concentrate on your breathing. Big deep breath. Keep your stomach tight. Breathe. Oh, that feels so good. Like I said, I'm not the biggest yogi, but I know it's good for me. All right, so I'm gonna bring my hands up. I'm gonna put my hands down, my left hand on my left side. I'm gonna kick my right hip to the right, and then I'm gonna look up like this. You can look straight, just like this, and breathe. It's about 80 degrees here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. There's a nice breeze. The sun's setting in behind me. It feels amazing. All right, couple deep breaths. 1, 2, deep breath. 2. And 3. Bring your hands up. All right. And just like that. I'm a big time runner. I ran this morning for an hour from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. And I have to admit, this jog this morning was the fastest hour I've ran in a long time. It felt so good. Sometimes an hour can be a little strenuous at times, but my jog this morning, it really felt great. If you don't walk or run, maybe look into getting a pair of walking shoes and some running shoes. Start adding that to your life. I'm telling you, you start walking, you start running, it is amazing. Running, walking, especially running, it's a natural diet pill. You don't need a diet pill. You need to run and you need to walk. Watch what you eat. Bam, there's your diet pill. All right, so we come up. I'm an all-natural guy. I don't believe in any type of supplements or anything like that. I believe in walking, running, sweating, everything off your body. So here we come. We're gonna go like this, like you're scraping the back of a wall with your shoulders. You wanna come like this. If you wanna arch your back like that, I keep it about right there, and just like that, bam. Like you're pulling, like you're almost doing like a pull-up, but you're flexing, scraping your, just like that. Oh, do it slow. Big deep breath. Come up. If you can get on your tippy toes, get on your tippy toes. Big deep breath. Oh, big flex. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, we're gonna do 2 more. So come up, big breath in, a little bit more, a little bit more. And again, you wanna just like you're scraping your shoulders on the back of a wall behind you. Breathe that out. Oh, that feels so good. So when you wake up in the morning, try this in the morning. Get out of bed, you're ready to take on the day. Bring your hands up, big deep breath in. Big deep breath. Let it out, and when you let it out, just slowly bring your arms down like that. Oh, just say, I'm ready to take on the day. Whatever day this brings, I'm ready to go. All right, shake that out a little bit. If this is your first time here, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. This is our yoga class, our 95th night in a row. I'm gonna start dropping the in row. But this is my 95th class. My first class was on July 11th. I started in Destin, Florida. I now travel with my job, and I'm all over the United States. I'm in New York, I'm in Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Georgia. Tonight I'm in Oklahoma. I'm at my parents' house for the weekend. I'll be going down to Elgin, Oklahoma in the morning. Then from there, I'm not sure where I'll be going. So here we're gonna bring our arms up. Big deep breath. And come down. Big deep breath. Come down. Big deep breath. And down. Big deep breath. And come down. All right, so we're gonna start our yoga flow. We're gonna do 3 sun salutations. Our flow on our feet will be probably about 20 to 25 minutes. And then we'll do a few stretches or yoga flow sitting down. All right. Again, if this is the first time you've done yoga, just do the best you can do. Just follow my flow. You're gonna feel amazing once you're done. Here, I'm gonna zoom that down. So what we're gonna do is sun salutations. So just follow me. We're gonna come up. We're gonna come down. You're gonna step back. Okay. You're gonna do a push-up. Come up like this. Now you can go straight back like this. I do a push-up. And then I go back. Then we're gonna go left leg or right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Walk your hands up to your feet. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, come down. Let it out. And come up like this. Oh, that feels good. All right, you're gonna come down again, do a swan dive, step back, push up, come up, big deep breath. Again, you can go back like this. I do a push up, and go back, and then it's right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Walk your hands up to your feet. Take a big deep breath. Come down and then do a reverse swan dive up. Let it out. Okay, this will be our last sun salutation. All right, so come over, swan dive, step back, push up, big deep breath, push up. All right, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, and left. All right, walk your hands up to your feet. Big deep breath, let it out, bend over, and then come up like this. Oh, big stretch up like this. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. This is our yoga class tonight. Real nice flow. If you've never done yoga, try it with me. It's a real simple flow. You'll really enjoy it. Your muscles will appreciate it. Your mind will appreciate it. This is just real simple stuff. There's no pull-ups or sit-ups or jumping around. It's just doing real nice flows with your body. Yoga is really more about right here than it is your body. It's all between your ears, your mind of gratitude, your spirit, just the flow of that's what it's about. So here we go. We're gonna start it, do the best you can. Anytime it's too much, just pause it, catch your breath, regroup, and keep going, but just do the best you can do. I'm not an expert yoga teacher. If a yoga instructor was to look at me, he'd probably be like, my man, you need a lot of help. Respect. I'd get him on about mile 17, he can't breathe, she can't breathe, and I'd be like, you need to step your lungs up. So even exchange. All right, so here we go. Bent over, push up. All right, breathe, push up. Right leg comes up. You're gonna bring your right leg through. Your left leg's gonna go back like that in an angle. And then you're gonna come up, and this is gonna be called Warrior One. If this is the first time doing yoga, these are all they'll be names to our position. This will be a warrior. If you've never been a warrior, bam, you're a warrior in yoga. So you want to be like, if you want to be like this way down in it, you can. I'm kind of at the medium level. I'm right about there. Do a couple breaths. One, keep that stomach tight. Anytime you can keep your core tight, working on your stomach, it's good work. All right, bring it up, and then we're going to do the other side. There will be 2 sides to each one. All right, so push up. Big deep breath, push up. You're gonna bring your left leg up, kick it through. Again, your right leg will go down, so you're gonna be like this. A little slip on the gravel, come up like this. Again, if you wanna get way down in it like that, that's gonna be yoga 1. I'm gonna be up like this, so yoga 1. Big deep breath. 1, 2. All right, now let's keep it going. All right, so step back, push up. Big deep breath, push up. Right leg comes up, kick it through. Left leg goes down, come up, warrior 1. Bam. Arms come down like this. So you're like, see me like that? That's warrior 2. Get down in it. All right, couple deep breaths. 1, 2. One more breath. 3. Swing back up to warrior 1. Keep this flow going. All right, step back. Push up. Push up. All right, kick your left foot through. Your right foot goes down. Come up to warrior 1. Big deep breath. And then float to warrior 2. See me? I'm like this. Like this. Bam. Just be down in it, breathing. Again, keep your stomach tight. Think positivity. You're a warrior 2. All right. If you want to lean, you can lean. Stay like this. 1. And come back up to warrior 1. And here we go. We're going to keep it flowing. Let me scoot my mat up just a little bit. All right, so here we go. Step back. Push up. Big deep breath. Push up. Right leg goes through. Left leg comes down. Come up warrior 1. Bam, warrior 1. Go to warrior 2. And then you're going to float back like this to warrior 3. Remember, keep your stomach tight. We're doing great. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. 1, 2. All right, float back to warrior 2. Come up to warrior 1. All right, we're going to do the other side. Step back. Push up. Big deep breath. Push up. Left leg comes up. Left leg goes through. Right leg goes down. Should come up to warrior 1. Bam, warrior 1. Go to warrior 2. And then float back to warrior 3. And keep it tight right there. Breathe. If you want to lean down in it like this, really lean into it. Again, I'm about the mid lean. 1, 2, and 3. All right, go to warrior 2. Float up to warrior 1. All right, you're doing great. Let's keep this flow going. All right, step back. Push up. Big deep breath. Push up. Right leg comes up. Bam. Left leg goes down. All right, come up to warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Kind of straighten your right leg right here at the front. All right. Come back to warrior 2. So if you can go all the way forward and touch your foot, I'm going to put my hand on my knee. I'm going to come up like this. But again, if you can go over like this, get that right here, and just like that, go. This week I'll be getting yoga blocks. Therefore, moving forward, you have an idea of a better understanding of the moves and what we're trying to do. Just where I'm at, I'm not a big time stretcher, but I do the best I can do. Thank you for joining me. This is Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, coming live. I'm in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I'm at my parents' house, and they're my sister's Greenwood Studio Bungalow. If you ever need an Airbnb, it's right behind me. So here we go. All right, so float back up to warrior 2. Go to reverse warrior. Back to warrior 2. Up to warrior 1. And bam, let's keep this thing going. Other side. All right. Push up. Bam. Push up. All right. Left leg goes through. Right leg comes down. All right. Come up to warrior 1. Bam. Warrior 2. Go to reverse warrior. Really feel it right there. Big deep breath. All right, so float back to warrior 2. Again, we're gonna go forward. If you can touch your foot, touch your foot. We're gonna come up like this. I can only touch my knee. And we're gonna come up like this and we're gonna breathe. I'll try to go down and get my shin. There we go. Oh, man, you feel that stretch all through your body. The best thing about yoga, it's on my exercises. When I lay my sweet little head on my pillow tonight, I'm gonna sleep like a baby, 100% guaranteed. If you work out with me, when you go to bed, lights out. Lights out. All right, really hold it. 1, 2. All right, float back up to warrior 2. Go to reverse warrior. Bam. Back to warrior 2, to warrior 1. All right, we're gonna keep this thing flowing. You're doing great. All right, push up. Bam. Push up. Bam. All right. So walk your hands up to your feet. Take a big deep breath. Another deep breath. All right, come up. Big deep breath. All right. Feet are just a little bit wide. We're gonna come down. Take your right elbow, put it on your left knee. We're gonna twist like this. 2, 3, breathe. 4 and 5. All right, come up. Oh, feel that. I'm telling you, like I said, I'm not the biggest yogi in the world, but I'm telling you, when I'm done with yoga, I feel amazing. I feel great. My level of yoga is probably around a 3 out of, we'll say an expert is 15. I'm about a 4, but I do my best. I've learned classes through watching yoga. Been doing it a long time. I'm not an expert by any means, but the flow I do is it's geared more towards beginners. You're not that flexible. I feel like this is just a great flow for what I'm trying to show and what I'm trying to do. So appreciate you joining me, and we'll keep this thing going. All right, so this time we did right on the left, this time left on the right. Come down, bend, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, come back up. All right. Bam. All right, so we just hit second base going to third on our stand-up poses. So we're gonna keep this flow going. You're doing great. If you need to pause it, hey, pause it. I'll be here when you get back. This is your first time doing yoga. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. If you like what you see, hey, subscribe to my channel. I work out every night. If you're not sure how to work out, if I'm doing a yoga class, if you're not sure how to do yoga, bam, I'll show you what to do. Hey, if you're working on your arms or your shoulders, you're not sure what to do, hey, I'll show you what to do. If you want to work on your legs, get your back strong, I'll show you what to do. You got a cardio class you're interested in, you're not sure what to do, I'll show you what to do. I take all the guesswork out. That's what my class is for. So let's keep it moving. All right, so here we go. Step back, do a push-up. Big deep breath. Do a push-up. All right, you're gonna bring your right leg through. Now, if you want to keep your leg up straight like this, you can. I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna bring my left elbow out like this and lean into it. But again, if you want to be up straight like that, you can. But I'm dropping my knee and I'm going like this. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that feels good. All right, so what we're gonna do, take your right leg back, and then I'm gonna come up like this. If you wanna put your right knee on the floor, you can put your right knee on the floor. I like up like this. Breathe, feel this all in your stomach. 1, 2, and 3. All right, come down, do a push-up. Oh, you're doing great, you're doing great. Big breath, push-up. All right, now, all right, swing the right foot through. Left leg's gonna go down. Oh, excuse me. Left leg comes up. All right, now you're gonna put the right on this side like this. Again, if you want to put your right foot up like that, you can. Big breath. 1. Really turn into it. 2, 3, and 4. All right. Again, we're going to come back. Left leg, come up like this. Again, if you want to put your knee on the floor, come up like this, you can. I'm keeping my knee off the floor and I'm reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. Push up. Big deep breath. Push up. Right leg comes up. All right, here you go. All right, here we go. Come up like this. All right, so what we're gonna do, this next flow of moves is gonna be challenging. Just do the best you can do. If you see me like a little off balance, hey, I'm doing the best I can. It does not have to be perfection. All you have to do is try. All right, here we go. So you're gonna come up like this. Take a deep breath. All right, so you bring your hands behind you like this. Big deep breath. Balance on your right leg. Take a big deep breath. Okay, so now bring your arms up in front of you like this. If you want to grab your fingers like this, you can. You can hold them out like this. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, so we're going to go down. If you can touch the floor with your right hand, do that. And then we're going to come up like this. Really challenging moves if this is the first time you've done yoga. If you're near a chair or a couch, you can just put your hand on the sofa, go up like this, but just do the best you can and just try. That's all we're doing. So we're going to come over like this, touch the ground, come up like this. Breathe. 1, 2, and 3. Bring it down. So this one's going to be a little tricky. It's tricky for me. Left hand's going to go on the floor. And we're going to come up like this. You're going to be a little pretzel. All right, left hand, and come up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, hands come back on the floor. Come back. Come back up to warrior 1. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. All right, we got another side we're gonna do. You're doing great. Let's keep it moving. All right, push up. Big deep breath. Push up. Left foot comes up. Bam. All right, come up to warrior 1. Big stretch, feel it all right in there. Big stretch. All right, we're gonna come up. Get our balance. Working on this right here, this posture here, working on your left leg. All right, bring your hands behind you like this. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Okay, so now hands are gonna go out in front of you like this, like you're almost flying. If you can stick your right leg up in the air, really try to work on your balance, work on your posture. Again, I'm a little bit all over the place, but hey, this is fun. I'm working on my, right there, I'm working on my balance, I'm working on my coordination, I'm working on me. Yoga is like nutrients for your body, for your mind. It's good for you. It never goes out of style. It's always in fashion. It's always the right time. When it comes to your body and your mind, there's always a time and place on the schedule for it, above all else. Okay, so we're gonna go down and we're gonna touch the floor with our left hand and we're gonna bring it up like this. Really feel this stretch in here. Again, it's all about in between your ears with this yoga. Just do the best you can do. Here we go. Come over like this. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, that was a good one. All right, keep our balance. So now this one's gonna be a little challenging. You're gonna put your right hand on the floor and bring your left hand up. Left arm, here we go. Oh, come up like this. Do the best you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back down. Good job. Come back up to warrior 1. Oh, big deep breath. All right, come back down. Whew. All right, get it together. All right, step back. Step back. Do a big push up. Take a big deep breath. All right, do a push up, or you can go straight back. I'm gonna do a push up. Right, left, right, left. Walk your hands up to your feet. Take a deep breath. Big deep breath. Come over, let it out. Come up. Come up on your tippy toes. Wiggle your fingers. Can you see me? Wiggle your fingers. And then step into a big stretch. Just a big stretch. Let it all out. Oh, it's good work. Grab your hands like this and like this in the back. Bring your shoulders up. One more time. Bring it up. Oh, this is my favorite stretch. A little to the left, a little to the right, back to the left, back to the right, a little step back, big flex, like you're scraping your shoulders on the back of a wall. Big deep breath, come up. Namaste. Great job. That was the first part of our yoga flow. So the next ones will be we're standing up, but there won't be any push-ups. So we're gonna do a few standing up. Then we'll do some stretches on the bottom, on the deck, sitting down on an Indian style. No disrespect to Indians. We'll be sitting with our legs crossed. And so I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. This is our 95th workout. It's literally, I'm doing a 13-week course or class. This would be day 4 of 91. The yoga classes and the stretch classes are kind of, because when you hear 95 days in a row you've worked out, stretching and yoga is not really considered a working out. It's not like running for an hour. I'm a big runner. I run just about every day, 6-7 days a week. Out of a 31-day month, I run 30 times, 29. But the stretch classes and the yoga classes are really like a day off for me. If you're looking to do a stretch class, if you're looking to do a yoga class, that's why I do them, in case like, hey, I'm on YouTube, I wish I knew how to do a yoga class. Bam, here I am. I'll show you a real simple yoga class, get you just right. Hey, you're interested in stretching, you're not sure how to stretch, I've got a real simple stretch class. Man, get your muscles feeling right, get your mind feeling right. That's what I do. I just take all the guesswork out for you. I know what it's like to go to a gym. You've been banging it out for 6-7 weeks and you're not quite getting the results you're looking for. And I promise you, if you show up with me, just listen to me, follow the moves I say. They're real simple, challenging moves. It's nothing crazy, real old-fashioned workout. We're doing pull-ups, we're doing sit-ups, we're doing push-ups, we're doing curls, we're stretching, we're doing yoga, doing everything to get your body feeling right, and that's the classes I bring. So, okay, so this first one it's gonna be tree. So put your foot up like this. I have a tendency of losing my balance, and just come up like this, and this is gonna be tree. If you wanna hold your hands wide, hold them wide, or you can pull them up like this. I do mine wide. If you see me lose my balance, it's no big deal. Just come in and out of it. My classes are not for perfection. My classes are just to get you off the couch and make an effort to get better. If you will make an effort to get better, you will get better. But you just have to make an effort. You have to just put your mind to it. No matter what, I'm going to show up. I'm going to start having a different mind, a different attitude towards my health, and I'm really going to see what I can do. All right, come down. This body you have in life, you take it everywhere you go until you check out. Why not carry around a healthy body and a healthy mind and a mind of gratitude? Man, I'm out in the world every day. You want to be different in this world? Be in shape, be happy, have a mind of gratitude, be thankful. You'll be different than 95% of the world. How do I know this? I'm out in the world every day. I deal with people every day. Some people, you say, hey, how you doing? They're like, I don't know what to say. You say, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Or, hey, appreciate you asking. I'm doing wonderful. Real simple stuff. Again, put your left foot on your right like this. You want to hold your hands together like that. Really stretch up you can. or you can go wide. 1, 2, and hold it, and done. All right, so this one, if you want to hold your ankle like this, you can, or you can bring it on the inside like that. I'm going to hold it on the outside like this. This is called like the Royal Dancer. I can actually do this one pretty good. So you bring your right leg back like this, your left comes up like this. Again, you're just stretching. If you're looking at me like, what is he doing? These are yoga poses. If you were to go to a yoga class, if you've never done yoga, these are the type of stretches and moves that they do to do yoga. First time I went to yoga classes, like, what are they doing? Yoga poses. This is what this is, a yoga pose. Really get into it, lean into it. 1, 2, really push yourself, and done. Come out like that. I know a lot of people, I don't want to do yoga, it's weird, and you're this, and that. Just try something different. Push your mind. Get out of your comfort zone. All right, again, I'm gonna do this one on the inside, like this. I'm gonna bring it back like this, and then I'm gonna come up like this. Again, yoga's not my strong point. Push-ups, pull-ups, running an hour, basketball, curls, sit-ups, that's my jam. But yoga, not really my jam, but I do it anyway. I try something different, and I know it's good for me. I really lean into it. 1, look at that. Look at that balance. 2, look at that balance. And come on, look at that. Look at that. Come on. Can I pull it off? Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. So again, we've got one more move. We've got 3 more moves standing up, and then we'll hit the deck. You're doing great. I appreciate you showing up. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. This is our yoga class for Sunday, October 13th. Beautiful evening. I'm here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. My parents live in Stillwater. I'm visiting them tonight. I got here yesterday, so I've been here since yesterday, about 8 o'clock last night. Love spending time with my parents. Big deep breath. Hold your leg up like that. Hold it up like this. Again, if you're just watching me, hey, hop up out of your chair. Get off the couch. Watching me doesn't do anything good for you. But if you get up, you start doing these stretches, you start doing these exercises, they'll start getting your heart rate going, they'll start working on your coordination, working on your balance, getting your mind right, and your mind right, your body right, your spirit right, maneuvering around in this universe. It's an amazing thing, I'm telling you. I would not run an hour a day. I would not work out every day if it did not give me health benefits. I'm not on any type of medications. I'm not on any type of steroids, creatine, gas, supplements, anything. I walk this earth natural. I drink water. I will say today at breakfast, I had what is it called? A freshly squeezed orange juice. Oh my goodness. The machine had the oranges and it spun around and everything. And when she brought me the glass, oh my goodness, it was so good. Freshly squeezed orange juice, amazing. All right, so kick this leg out like this. Big deep breath. But what I'm saying is, I don't take any type of supplements, any type of gas, any type of health medications. I'm 100%. I believe in the universe. I believe in the sun. I believe in the moon. I believe in the universe will take care of me. Now, if I break my ankle, if I snap my wrist, well, certainly I'm going to get to the hospital to get myself taken care of. I'm just talking about day in, day out. Comes to losing weight, I'm running miles. Getting muscles, I'm doing pull-ups and push-ups. One more. Last one, hold it up like this. 1, 2, and done. Okay. All right, let me scoot this forward. And what a great feeling when you lay down in bed at night, you know you're healthy, you know you're running, you know you're exercising, you know you're sweating. The food you eat, is it the food of a champion? Look at things up of what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat. 95-5. 95% of the time you eat, it's good, healthy food. Feed it in. 5%, man, if you want a Coke, have a Coke, do that. If you want a candy bar, have a candy bar. But 95% of the time, you should be eating good food, just so you can have a healthy, long time. All right, so here we go. Left leg forward. All right, big deep breath. Bend over. 1. Big deep breath. All right, come over. All right, right leg forward. All right, come over. Again, we're not looking to pull muscles. We're not looking to stretch muscles. Big deep breath. And done. All right, so now we're going to hit the deck. All right. These are my favorite stretches. All right, here we go. So we're going to sit on like this. Take your left hand, put it behind you, come over to the right. Remember to breathe. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now you're going to take your left hand, put your right hand behind you like this, come over this way. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so put your hands in the air. Now we're going to go forward. Go as far as you can go. I'm going to go about right there. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. A little bit further. Go as far as you can. And done. All right, so now we're going to keep our legs, go left leg straight and bring your right leg in like this. Bam. You're going to come up and come over. I have a difficult time keeping my left leg straight, so if you have to bring it up a little bit, that's fine. But if you can keep it straight, come down and touch your left foot, and here we go. Big deep breath. I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, October 13th. It's a super sweat Sunday. I'm here in Stillwater, Oklahoma, visiting my parents' house. Had a great day today. We had a brisket earlier today, so I got to have some brisket. Got to lay out by the pool for about 30 minutes. Got some good sun. I love laying out, getting sun all over my body. Feels amazing. All right, so now we're going to rotate. Let right leg go straight. Left leg comes in. Here we go. Again, if you can keep your right leg straight, bend over, touch. All right. Big deep breath. Again, come over. 1, 2, and done. All right, so both legs are going to be straight. Bring your hands up. Again, if you can go over, touch them both like this. Keep them straight. Big deep breath. All right. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, so we have just a few moves left, and we'll wrap this up. So this one's going to be kind of tricky. So keep your right leg straight. Cross your left leg over. Take your left hand, go behind. Right elbow goes on the outside of your left leg, and then bring it over, and then look over your right shoulder. If that was confusing to you, right leg straight, left leg crosses over, left hand goes back, elbow on the outside, look over your right shoulder, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. All right, so now we're gonna switch. Left leg straight, cross your right leg over. Right hand goes behind you. Left elbow is gonna go on the outside of your right leg. Push it to the left. Look over your left shoulder. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple more deep breaths. All right, and done. All right, come out. All right, so get your mat up, or get your mat. This is gonna be our last move. It's gonna be child pose. You're doing great. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go forward. We're gonna breathe a few seconds and come over to the right. Put your left hand on top of your right hand. Really feel that stretch in here. Then we'll come back over to the left and put your right hand over your left. And here we go. Just come down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over to the right. Put your left hand on top of your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to the middle. Come over to your left. Right hand on top of your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, come back to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Left hand over right. Feel that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the middle. Last time over to the left. Right hand on top of your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, we're going to keep going. We have a couple more to do. I got out of sequence, but that's okay. So what you're going to do is bring your right knee through like this. If you want to come forward like this, you can. Or if you want to put your hands up like this. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Really breathe. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now we're gonna step through. Bring your left knee through like this. Again, if you wanna go down like this, you can. I'm gonna stay up like this. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. One more. All right, and come up. All right. We've got one more move we're gonna do on our feet. So what you wanna do, you're gonna bend your ankle like this. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do that 8 times. Then we're gonna circle it in 8 times. And then we're gonna circle out 8 times. And then we'll finish up. You're doing great. Coming to the end, thank you so much. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, showing up on my yoga class Sunday, October 13th. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, good job. Here we go. Now the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1 on the outside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. All right, so that's going to conclude our yoga class. We're going to do 10 deep breaths, have a little word of wisdom, and then I'll rock the comment sections, and then we'll get out of here. So here we go. Deep breath 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Big deep breath. Let one more come out. And done. All right, so wiggle that out. Wiggle that out. Steve Schamberger, the running champ. Thank you so much for joining me for my yoga class on October 13th. Gorgeous Sunday night here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Just finishing up. Appreciate you making time. Could be anywhere in the world. Thank you for making time here. So, a couple of huggers here. A couple of huggers. All right. So, here we go. My words of wisdom for tonight is don't give your negative thoughts a voice. If you've had trials and tribulations in the past, don't give them a voice. They can come through your mind, say what they have to say, but then just keep it going. The voice doesn't even matter. You're going to have times in your life that are tough. You're going to have situations that are challenging. You're going to have people that you meet along your life that are going to disappoint you, let you down, whatever the case may be. You learn from it, you grow from it, and then you move forward. You don't give those situations, you don't give those event a voice that comes back to knock on your door and say, hey, remember me? Hey, remember this didn't work? Or hey, remember this situation? It is what it is. You're on a constant journey of learning. You're on a constant journey of handling situations. The first time you handle something, you may have not handled it the right way. That's learning. So the next time that situation occurs, you know how to handle it. But any situation you've had in the past, don't give it a voice to talk to you, to let you know like, hey, it didn't work, or hey, this was a failure, or this was that. No. It's a learning situation. You learn from it and you move on. And if you have something I like to use, if something comes into your mind, if you cut your elbow and it's open, you're going to have to go get stitches. Hey, if you break your arm, you're going to have to go have surgery. If you have a certain situation in your mind that you feel like is challenging for you, you need to write down the solution. I like to do push-ups. If something comes in my brain, it's pushing me a little bit, I'm going to bang out about 50 push-ups. I'm going to do some burpees. I'm going to do something to challenge myself that, hey, if I think about this and it gets to spiraling out of control, hey, do some push-ups, do some breathing. But just figure out a solution to your situation that if you feel like you're overthinking it or it's in your mind and it won't bounce, hey, write down a solution for yourself and go use that. All right, so Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining us. I'll rock these comments real quick and then we'll get out of here. Oh, good. It's a nice little evening. All right, so Jake Proctor said, nice. What did you say? I'm not sure what I said, but thank you so much for watching me. I hope you're subscribing and work out with me anytime, Jake. All right. Tierra says, XD. Appreciate it so much. Jake Proctor says, I don't know what that is. Jake Proctor says, okay. Jake Proctor says, I liked and sub. Is he about to run really fast? No, I ran this morning. I ran pretty fast. I ran 7 miles in about an hour and 6 minutes. So thank you so much for watching and please subscribe. All right, Chad Hall says trainers should stick to training what they're good at. Okay, so when you say they're good, it's not T-H-E-R-E, it's T-H-E-R. You're speaking about a person. So it's they're good at. If you're good at, and it's not if you're good at, it's if you are good at. So that's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E or Y-O-U-A-R-E. At running and basketball, train those. Don't show somebody how to do something you don't know anything about, i.e. yoga. I've been training and practicing yoga for close to 15 years. I'm just not a personal expert at yoga. If you give me a yoga instructor, I guarantee you I can keep up with him all day and all night. And I can't do the real fancy moves, but I can do, here, let me show you my real fancy yoga move. Oh, you come up like this. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can hold myself there for probably about 5 minutes. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to exercising. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to yoga. I'm just not an expert at yoga, but I can hold my own on anything that I teach, anything I talk about. I'm very confident in my ability and who I am as a person, in my spirit, in my mind, and in my body. In my mind, spirit, and body. So thank you so much, Mr. Hall. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're working out with me every night, 95 nights in a row if you need it. So thank you for joining me tonight. So I'm going to get out of here tonight. Thank you so much, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Tomorrow night it's going to be a leg class, so we're going to do pull-ups, and we'll be doing a lot of squats, and we'll be doing abs. So thank you so much. Go enjoy your Sunday night. It has been a fabulous week. I got to spend some time in Oklahoma, spend time with my parents, got to hang out at my sister's house, give you a little shot of where we're at. Out here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. That's the library. It's the bungalow house right behind me if you ever need an Airbnb. But again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get out of here. Enjoy your Sunday evening.